Welcome to the Book of New Zealand. Here we are at the Beverly Hilton in LA. This is what it's all about. It's taken a wee while to get here, and it's really about New Zealand. We came here trying to tell the story that New Zealand is not just a whole lot of special effects. New Zealand exists. It is real. This is our story. The Book of New Zealand, where did the concept come from? We had a meeting with Tourism New Zealand, who had come up with the idea of using a pop-up book to explain the significance of New Zealand in the making of the Hobbit movie, and that in fact those huge, epic, sweeping backgrounds are real. They're actually New Zealand, they're not computer-generated backgrounds. So what we would do is we would have the base of a book, and on the base of that book we would put a projection screen, and then we would project various New Zealand scenery that is associated with the film, specifically to scenes from the film. We went away and shot some footage of areas where the film had been shot. We're at Paradise. This is Beorn country. We're just capturing it. Amazing piece of countryside. So a few weeks of flying around and looking at places and shooting things, we came back and then we made the Book of New Zealand. We're in Peter's Cinema. We're shooting the pack shot for the Book of New Zealand. The guys are just working out how to make it work so that we can make our dissolves through to the real footage of New Zealand. So what we've got here, we're building the elements, or rebuilding the elements to go to LA for the premiere. We've got the big head, we've got Beorn's house, and now we've got a whole lot of props and dressings. That's all going to LA. We're going to put it in shipping containers, send it over, and go and meet it over there and put it together for the premiere. So this is the Beverly Hilton. We're at the back of the Beverly Hilton. We've brought New Zealand to LA. Put it all together. It's taken a couple of weeks up here. It hasn't really been much of a struggle. This is Beorn's house. Beorn's 10 foot tall, so most things are a little bit bigger than normal. Through the door we've got Glenorchy. This is where we shot Beorn. This is Lake Town. We have a little bit of water here, a little bit of mist on the water. It is winter, a bit of snow, a bit of ice on the water. And in the background is Mount Cook in New Zealand. This is the Pelorus River. It's a small waterfall, and it's a place in New Zealand where we shot the dwarves in their barrels. This is a statue we built in New Zealand as part of a film set. We've shipped it over here to be part of a party for a film set.